If you guys are interested in joining my Discord, please come through. There's a lot of stuff in there for Broken Arrow. We have the Broken Math bot up to date and working. And most of the top, I want to say 30 players are in there. So if you want to learn, there is a willing to fucking help out and shit.
The Discord link is in the description.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Hey, Axie, welcome. Alright, now we gotta make our deck here, right? So, we're gonna start off with the recon. Actually, we gotta start off with fucking naming it. We gotta give it the OG name. If you know, you know. Oh my god, I can't even type. Alright. So for the Green Berets, I'm excited, right? For those who don't know, I am active duty military. I was stationed with 10th Mountain in 2020, and then we went to Afghanistan, and I was attached to Green Berets. I was attached to 2 different ODAs while I was downrange. To make sure that these guys work properly. It's a little personal for me. This guy looks like a fucking goober. Like, what the fuck? No one would ever fucking leave the wire looking like this. Alright. We are recording. I promise we are recording. Mr. Brain, thank you for the sub. I love you. Alright. We have the Little Bird, which has 250 speed, right? This is, yep, forward speed. I want to compare that to the helicopter speed of just a fucking Black Hawk. So it's not that much slower. I thought it was significantly slower, but it's really not that much slower. Alright. So I'm cool giving them the fucking Little Bird because it's cheaper. I'm usually gonna... I have a feeling it's gonna be a lot better to use them with the sniper rifles for the standoff. I don't see myself bringing in 120 point. I don't see myself bringing in a lot of those guys. So I'll keep it at 2 just because of the cost. Pararescue, so we have the door kicker version, right? Or we could have the fucking special tactics team. I'm not too sure how I feel about these guys. Because of RRC, right? We'll see. Oh, you're leaving, Chef? I'll see you, brother. Alright. My biggest concern too with the Stingers is am I going to use the Ranger Stingers or am I going to use the Air Force Stingers, you know? Because this would be very, very strong in the woods, you know? So I feel like I'm going to keep these for the woods. There's no reason to bring fucking a sensor ball on the Little Bird. It just adds money to it, in my opinion. Here, we'll test that out. 60, cheap, super cheap. We're gonna try to keep it cheap here, and just like fucking flood into them. But when it comes to the RRC, I definitely want to stand off for sure, so we can get into those longer range engagements. Thank you, Lamarck, for the sub. Thank you, Rhodes, for the sub. That's funny. And thank you, Haxie, for the follow. Appreciate you guys. Ranger Snipers is interesting, right? Because, yes, you have your regular sniper team, but you can also have your AT team with them. But it's 100 points. But the average sniper team anyways is about 90 points, so I'm not too concerned about that. I do feel like... How fast is the Silent Hawk compared to it? It is a little bit faster. Let's bring in a Silent Hawk just so we have the option for it. I'll do 2 snipers, and we'll bring in 2 Silent Hawks, and then we have to bring in. I was in these, so a little funny story about me with this ship. Oh wow, look at that. Thank you El Morte for the sub, and thank you Renegade for the sub. I appreciate you guys. These Mat Vs. So on the inside there is a fucking there is a fire retardant system. Okay, and I was sitting in this motherfucker in Afghanistan. And we were doing a simulation for a operation that we were going to go do. And then we pulled up to the range, and the Mat V in front of us stops, and then we stop, and this is training. Like, we're in Afghanistan, but it's still training. Like, we're training to do the operation. And the fucking the system, the fire retardant system, goes off, and you can't see dick, and it is just fucking white, and everybody is just white, and you can't breathe because it kills all the fucking oxygen on the inside. Alright, so with this we can bring the M2. You can bring the Mark 19 as well, but Mark 19 cannot engage helicopters, so I'm just going to keep the M2 just in case. And keep that Javelin with it. I am upset that the MAT-V can't carry 4 people. It would have been really nice to have this as like a Kazovac option. Up armored. How much is that really up armor though? A significant amount. Okay. Not significant, it's just, it's 100, but still. It does something. Alright. So we'll bring, let's bring 2 of these bad boys. Sentinel, you have 4,500 optics versus the Global Hawks 5,500. That's not bad. They're both at the same price though, but Global Hawks are a requirement for all kinds of recon. Sentinel, we will test her out. We'll bring out 2 of them. The Reaper, it is only 115. Hellfires versus some J-Dams to drop the price. Put some Sidewinders on it to defend it. That is fucking hilarious. Twitchinator, how you doing, bud? The Starlink stuttering. Yeah, it will stutter from time to time. I'm sorry, guys. I am on Starlink. So when the satellites switch, it fucking stutters a little bit. I apologize. There's nothing I can do about it. It's the fastest internet I can get by far. 105 for a little fun drone. Who gives a shit? Right, we'll bring out 2 of them. Alrighty. Infantry. For those of you who don't know, I am an infantryman, airborne infantryman in the Army. So this is my bread and butter here. I was a huge advocate for getting the MAWs on these boys. I was also a huge advocate for making sure that our gear was all right. So the eye hips, I sent a picture of my eye hips in, getting the proper pants and the fucking kit and all that shit. Had all those pictures sent over. I'm glad they took it seriously. All right, so we have the next generation weapons version, or the standard version with the the French fucking AT4. Obviously, we're just gonna keep my boys nice and strong on foot because we're gonna be using C-17s, baby. We'll bring about 5 of them out. Delta Force, you know what I'm saying? Delta Force does have a AT quote-unquote option with these laws, which is requirement for any kind of broken arrow shenanigans. If you don't have AT, you're kind of fucked. All right, so we'll bring these boys in. We're gonna max them out, and then I'll just do 1 Silent Hawk because we still have 2 other Silent Hawks from the recon tab. The M2 team. So I used to bring the M2 team a lot because of the anti-aircraft, but it's only 50 points. This is 75 points, so that is a contestment for me. All right, we'll get back to that. Rangers, the boys. You got to bring the boys in. We will be Funker Buster versus just the Raws. We'll keep the Raws on. Yeah. We don't need that much line infantry, so I'll keep my Rangers to keep them to 3. If we have to cut some, we have to cut some. I want to keep some War Pigs. But the Raws is something that we're bringing a fuck ton of. We will actually replace that, keep them on foot, because we have War Pigs and shit. So this is also another point of contention. I didn't know if I wanted to do Ranger Stingers or if I wanted to do the STT. Did I make my choice already? I did, so I am doing Ranger Stingers then. Thank you for the follow from Flapao, Lemark, Twitchinator, and RMNPR. Appreciate you guys. Did I not bring RRC? Am I dumb? I didn't bring RRC solely because I'm fucking stupid. Alright. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright. We have the Raws, we have the Rangers, we need a Stinger team. Some little birds of the Stinger teams is cool with me. I'm thinking 3. And then anti-tank. It's gonna be a worry here now too. Okay. I have close, I have medium distance. I don't have toes. Did they give my toes? Still gets destroyed by APS, and it's just a regular 2 Bravo. Okay. What about the toe V though? Don't know about the toe V. What could I lower here? Here, I'll lower 1 Raws so I can bring in a 2 Bravo. Perfect. 1-2 Bravo is not the best, but when I mix it with all this other shit, it should be alright. Do I have the fucking 2 Bravo Aero Gen 3? No. Fuck me. Damn it. Alright. If you want the APS, you have to go the entire way. And then it's 150, which isn't bad. Okay. Support. Gonna need LMTVs. Bring 1 Slam Ram. Mix it. Armor packages don't matter for Slam Rams. They get 1 tap no matter what. We will not bring artillery. I do not use artillery myself. And then this Avenger is the only thing we fucking got. So it sucks, but we have to bring it in. Armor package does matter on the Avenger though. MTV 4,500 and the LMTV's 2,000s. I'm cool with that. I'll bring 2 LMTVs and I'll bring 2 MTVs. And then we can increase 1 more Slam Ram. Alright. Helicopters. How many troops are in the MTV? You can get 16 in the MTV. Can you please check the Brutus loadout? Yes, I can check the Brutus loadout. Sorry, guys. You can get smoke rounds. Only smoke rounds. HE, clusters, guided. Armor package, up armored. Please ban that fucking bot. LD would be cool if you could launch the Stingers from Little Birds because units are inside. It would be cool, but that is not going to happen. Jack Daniels, how you doing? My favorite drink. Can I show the range on the Javelins? Yes, I can. Javelin range is 1,300. Okay. If you guys want me to like show you something specific, please tag me. Otherwise, I'll probably not see it because chat is blowing up. All right, killer eggs seem fun. Little 40 point fuckaroony fest. Can I check the Ranger Stinger team options? Yeah. So you have Stingers or you have Javelins, but I'm sticking with Stingers for right now. How good are the Dagger Rockets? I don't know. I haven't played the game yet. Can you check the Hawkeye loadouts? Yeah, I can check out the Hawkeye loadout. You got high explosive clusters, HE wrap, which is extended range. And you also get smoke. The up armors for like Humvees and shit don't really matter unless you get smoke with it. Just saying. Alright. This fucking thing. Daggers. Someone asked, are daggers good? I don't know. They are direct shot, 1400 meters. They can do 70 millimeters of heat penetration. So this is more anti-infantry shit, realistically, and the damage is 3.5. So they're alright. They're not the best, but they're alright. Yeah, they're basically APKWS. Yep. You can get Hellfires on this bad Mammoth Jammer. How many Hellfires can you get on this fucking thing? Could get, in theory, you can get 6 Hellfires. Where the fuck are they? They're on the inside? Oh shit, that's so cool, dude. And then the sensors increases it quite a lot. But you can also save those 20 points. Yeah, hopefully they do let javelins take out helicopters, but they probably will not. Little self-defense option. This gives me how many? It gives me 4 total, right? So that's not bad. I'll bring in one of those, right? Got the nookie. Oh, you got the dap. Let me hold on. Let me focus on my transports first. So like if you don't know, the order that you put them in is the order that you'll see them in game, and it really fucks me up when I put them like randomly. So let me put my fucking transports in first. Weapons package for this shit. They didn't change any of the prices or anything, and I never use these to engage shit. So cool. We will bring 2 nookies, and then this will probably be my new like fob creator, if you will. I used to use the big ass truck from the Marine Corps, but this will probably be it now. And then Ospreys, 150. It's tragic, and you're limited to 2 of them. We'll bring 1, because I'll probably be using the Black Ox a lot. And then I'll actually, yeah, we'll do 3 Blackhawks. We'll do 3 Blackhawks. Wow, the Soar Chinook, because it costs 10 more points, dude. Is it faster? It's the same speed. It has 5 more ECM. It has more fucking armor. I don't know, those 10 points, I hate waiting for those 10 points. But if it's killing y'all, I can do it, you know? Yeah, you get the 10 armor, but it has 5% more ECM. Fuck it, I'll bring it. Alright. I don't think we need Kiowas anymore. They are cheap as fuck now, though. Alright, we'll bring Kiowas. You can equip to with 25% ECM. You can. That makes it way fucking more. What the fuck? That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Because I'm not fucking going in to fight people with these damn things. Yes, it means it's less likely to die to a plane. It also doesn't increase the fucking armor. I understand that, but it's just... when you're trying to fucking, like, min-max your points, you want to save on little shit like this as much as possible. But I'll bring out the Soar, because you guys are really dying for the Soar. I'm definitely not bringing better weapons, because that's fucking dumb. Alright. Golly, she's here. Those fire and forgets. Oh my god, you can make this. How much can you make this, like, total? 390. Wow. So you either have self-defense or you can make it harder to die. That's what I'm seeing, right? 390 is fucking crazy. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. 350, it's not bad, but then you can't defend yourself. But you have the Kiowas to defend it, which are 95 points. So I think that's gonna be my thought process here. Save that money. It is a lot easier to get to 350 than 390. Let's see. Got Hellfires in this bitch. These are not fire and forgets, right? What am I doing? Stingers, how much would that cost? Stinger, Hellfire, little guns. Well, this should be more for like just fucking down infantry. These should just be like the infantry fuckers. You fly in, you fuck some infantry up, and then you lose the helicopter, you don't give a shit about it. And a 330 version as well. Oh. It's a bit oppressive. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a bit oppressive. Alrighty. Who the fuck is Andy? Alright. A10s, baby. That looks like shit for some reason. There we go. That's a lot better. Thanks, guys. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to actually run this with is more than likely it's going to be 6 maps because that's just requirement. And then it's not too much of a jump. 315 for a fucking is a bit much. Oh, let me take that pod off. 290, I'll take that. Take that all day. I'll bring one. Actually, hold on. I want to do my my ASF first, right? So I have some inquiries about this now, right? Because obviously they have 22, right? Costs a lot, which worries me. I can just make this the new fucking F-35. That is so fucked. Alright. But no, there's no reason to do that. That's fucking dumb. Dude, 2 JATMs is at 440. Which is fucking crazy. Okay. Alright. We'll run it. I don't see myself bringing more than 2 of those. Or more than 1 of the F-22s. That's ridiculous. I need just like a regular... There it is. Regular ASF. I had this down to a science before. They changed it. They fucking changed it on me. I need the I need the sidewinders. Still 4 AMRAMs though. At 260, I'll take that all day. Alright. F-35s. The Jizz fucking cruise missile. Thank you for the follow, Chungus. You have not followed me yet? Are you kidding me? I'll see you, Sammy. So you either do Seed with the F-35A, or you run it how I run it, right? But it costs so damn much now to run it Stormbreakers. $320. But you get rammies. Yammy whammies. Or you can make it an ASF itself for $320. But it can't engage. Can you get a Sidewinder runner? No. Merrick, thank you for the follow, bud. Did they nerf the seed range? I can check for you, bud. Arm. The distance is 8,000 meters. No, they did not. Can you attach the 2 J cells? Yeah, I got you. Kerpodini, thanks for the follow. What the fuck was I looking at again? 2 J cells, 2 J cells. J cell. J cell. 370. Oh, that is not worth it. We had 1,000 subs on YouTube. That's what I'm fucking talking about, guys. Finally. Here's the Jism. 10,000 meters. 40 damage. 70 blast radius. Dispersion of 60 meters. KR, I appreciate the love, man. That is fucking awesome. Alright. I'm going to run it how I run it. Where I'm going to keep it with just the storm breakers. And of course you got to bring both. C17. You're up next. Alrighty. I have about 400 somewhat points. B2, I'm very interested in the cheapest option. But I'm also interested. Damn! Son, those are some thick ass boys. Those are some thick ass boys. Did they change this? Still gravity, right? Yeah. And then this nuke is gravity. Alright. I would like to be able to bring it. But then that's my entire air deck. I don't like that. I don't even have the A10s in yet. I'm gonna have to go remove some shit from something else. Goodbye. And then remove. I kind of need. Nah, it's fine. Can remove 1 Reaper. Cool. Look at the armor. All right. Let me take this out for a second. Put the A10s in. 2 A10s. All right. And then I want to bring in my C17. I'm not rocking MC 130. I'm not rocking C130. Why, LD? Why don't you want to bring those? Because I've jumped out of fucking C130s and I hate them so fucking much. C17s are like the Cadillac of skies. Really? That's the only reason? Yeah, dude. Swear to God. And they're just cooler looking. Fuck you. I was told I have to kill the press with a fucking Ghost Rider. So, do we want the Ghost Rider or do we want the Spooky? Spooky's from Call of Duty. Now you remember. What time is it? I have 45 minutes till my match. Okay. COD for a moment. We gotta do it. Here for it. We'll bring 1. Last plane. B2 would be nice. 16 of these sluts? Are you kidding me, guys? It's just, it would just look cool. It would just look cool. You know? You want to see the B2 in action? Yeah, I got you. I got you. We'll do the B2 for sure. And then we'll circle back. Bitch! I gotta cut 340 out of my fucking deck. Alright. 250. $105. Now I need to add 45 points. Which all that is one of those flyers. I can't? The Rangers I can. LD, why do you want to max out your points? Are you like fucking perfectionist or something? No, it the way that the economy works in the game is fucking you get 300 points if you have 100% of your deck not deployed, and then it goes down percentage based off of how much you have deployed. So if like 50% of your deck is deployed, you're only getting 50% of your income now. Does that make sense? Alright. So this is my new deck. Can I do Spec Ops with Stryker Cavalry? Yeah, I'll make that. Scooters? What do they got? Just fucking AT4s. The Stryker RV. Go to Bushmaster with a Javi. Armor package. Put some APS on it. So it goes from 60 to 250. And then the optics are 2,400. That's not bad. For 175. Flapperoo. Thank you for the follow, Flapperoo. Flapperoo. What a fucking name. That's a good fucking name. Try harder, thank you for the follow. Stone, thank you for the follow. Trife XH, thank you for the follow. There's a Flapoo and a Flapperoo. There's a Flapoo and a Flapperoo. I'm fucking dead. Oh, man. Alrighty. Fuck. Okay. Armored Knight. This thing looks like ass. Guardian. Looks like ass. Shit looks Russian. RQ7 Shadow is tiny. Tiny little boy. Alrighty. What is the magazine on the rate of fire? Is it rate of fire now? Where the fuck am I dumb? Magazine size is up here. Magazine size is 5. Okay. So it shoots 5 fucking 40 mics, and then it reloads. That's pretty cool. We'll come back. All right, Common Engineers. Actually, is there any like, is there any fucking skins for anything? No, there's no skins for anything. What the fuck? Jarhead. Kilroy was here, dude. That's badass. Does it say LDE on the tubes yet? No. All right. Raws are a requirement. Bring them up. What the fuck? Look at that shit. That shit cool as fuck. Wait, it can target planes? Yo, what the fuck? What is that? What? What does a Fletcher do? It's APKWS. But it could target fucking planes and helicopters. LD, just don't bring transports and get more inf and get your transports from the vehicle and helo tab. Yeah, no, I'm fully aware, dude. Appreciate it. This is for strikers, so like you need strikers. Also, I'm probably not gonna run this deck. I've got to pee so fucking bad. What time is it? Okay. We'll come back. Vehicles, MGS, gotta bring it. Keep the fucking Browning so it can target helicopters because the Mark 19 can't. Just in case, you know. That's my recommendation for you guys. M10 Booker to a 50mm auto cannon. What is the magazine size on it? It doesn't have a magazine, so it just keeps shooting. How many salvos does it shoot then? Huh. Did I ever have to ride in a Stryker? No, I've never ridden a Stryker. I was, my first 2 years in the military, I was Op 4 in California. I rode in a fucking 113, and I had a Bradley as well. And then my next 3 years, I was in the airborne unit, where I was I was in the recon platoon, and then I transitioned over to a sniper platoon for a little bit, or section rather, for a little bit. And then I went to 10th Mountain, and I was in a regular line infantry company. Went to Afghanistan, came back, and then I went back to an airborne unit. That's where I'm at right now. Bookers. Support. These packs look fucking crazy. So the big things of these packs, or just these slutty sluts in general. Where are you? Multi-target. They can target multiple things at once. Whew. Up armoring these is not going to matter, so just save the 10 points. 3 multi-targets. Missiles per target 2 with 3 multi-targets is fucking crazy. 911 London. Thank you for the follow. Isn't it not fucking 911 in England? What the fuck is the police number in England? Isn't it 119? Or 112 or some shit? It's 999 in England. We have 69 viewers right now. Nice. Felix told me the cruise missile speed would be in the stat card. Cool. Also, for those who don't know, the more missiles that you have means the faster rate of fire for those missiles as well. 911 is not a number. 911 is literally a fucking car. It's literally a fucking number. It's an event? Fuck you. More missiles increases missiles per target? Yes, it does, but it also increases the rate of fire of those. It's a Porsche 911 I'm tracking. What is the MSE? The MSE is like smaller missiles or some shit? Yeah, it looks like it's smaller missiles. Got the HIMARS back. Attack'ems. So this is the pallet loading system, the PLS. This should be in the airborne unit because this is what airborne units use. Heavy units use fucking HEMTs.